indeed. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Most Haunted Live. I'm David Bull, and this is the final part of our trilogy, because tonight we will reach the climax of our extraordinary investigation. Witchcraft, ghosts, spirits, and beasts are said to emanate from that hill. And that's why it's said to be the most haunted area in Britain. Now, last night we went in search of the Pendle Witches, and what we uncovered was so gripping that I'm delighted to say that in the last hour of our show, more people in Britain watched us than any other television channel. So, tonight, we lift the lid on the paranormal world one more time. Well, last night, the investigation in the asylum was absolutely captivating. Derek appeared to pick up on the spirits of former patients incarcerated there. In the morgue, our guard dog barked uncontrollably, and members of the team collapsed. The abandoned ward also seemed to reveal some of its secrets when the Ouija board sprang into life, telling the team to go. Well, the truth, as they say, is out there. So to help us on a quest for this truth, we're joined by our experts tonight. First up, it's our parapsychologist and skeptic, Matthew Smith, and with him his very own psychic extraordinaire, David Wells. Now, behind the books is our historian and author, Richard Jones, and with him our paranormal historian, Richard Felix. And over on the far side of the stage is the interactive team, headed by the man who is described as the matinee idol. It could only be Julian Clegg. Well, moving on to tonight, a few locations tonight, different locations, historically significant. OK, and what about these words that were on the table? Why wasn't that seeming to work? I have to say, I definitely heard something there that sounded like footsteps. Louis, what do you make of that?
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily want to call it footsteps.
Okay.
I mean,
did you hear something?
An anomalous sound. I mean...
Did you hear something?
There's definitely an anomalous sound on the tapes. What we can do...
So you heard something?
Yes.
Right, thank you. So, once again, we've drawn one name out at random from our 500-strong studio audience. One person will share the fear. The person joining the investigation team tonight is... Fiona Campbell, stand up. Fiona, where are you? Stand up. Go and join Claire. Fiona will make sure you get to the location safely and quickly. Thank you very much indeed, Julian. Well, already tonight, Derek seems to have picked up on this big accident and this name, George Smith. But what else will happen tonight? What else will we unearth? Do you think the spirits intend to frighten us? I do agree with Matthew there, because there are times on this programme where, you know, we've become used to seeing the unexpected, and yet last night there were a couple of times I completely jumped in the air. And when I saw your clip back, it really, really unnerves me.
David, over to you.
It was really interesting, actually, and last night we had a lot of technical problems as well, and the crew were saying that they couldn't find a rational explanation for it. So
amazing, isn't it?
Was it paranormal?
Yeah.
And what about this another officer? He touched the coins. Do you remember? He said he touched the coins, and then Derek picked them up and went, "I'm in France, lying in bed, fingers spitfire," and then said James and this name Mac. Does this make sense? Let's go and ask the historians, because what about this statue? I was really transfixed by that. Just tell me, Richard Jones, the story around that statue. It shows here that this area may well have been recently filled, which means this could be our chamber. Well, without a doubt, it's been a bizarre 3 nights. It has been the most eventful and terrifying investigation to date. Our 3-night investigation is about to reach a chilling climax. As the midnight hour approaches, supernatural phenomena are said to be at their highest. Don't go anywhere. Get up! Take that!
Hear that?
That was my belly that time.
No, it was not. I think that's enough. Thank you very much. I'm out of here.